Hi, my name is Erin.
And I'm William French. We are proud to have with us today Paul Petterson, who is the head of the graphic design program of our sister school, the Berghs School of Communications in Stockholm, Sweden. It is so nice to have you here, Paul.
Oh, thank you.
Paul, so tell us, what is the most surprising thing about running the graphic design program over in Sweden?
Well, I think it's about that graphic design is the most interesting field of communication. So it's very broad, and it's very linked to your own skills, your own like craftsman skills. But also you have to be very upfront and cutting edge with the digital as well. So it's very interesting field to be ahead of, I can say.
Definitely. What kind of tools are you guys working with over there?
Well, they're working from very analog, of course, as over to the CS suit mainly.
So, Berghs School of Communication, what do you guys mainly focus on? What's the special thing about it?
I think the very special thing is that we work, or as I see on my department, I'm in the graphic design department, but I look upon graphic design as a part of communication. You should be aware of all other fields of communication when you work in the graphic design program. We call it that we work very integrated. So our students get aware very early in the education that there are all kinds of programs, and that they work very integrated to be more aware of what the business is all about.
Now, Berghs School is, small with with roughly 200 students.
Yeah.
How many students does your program have, and how competitive is it?
The graphic design program is about 25 students, and it's very competitive. It's since we've been so successful, both nationally and internationally, a lot of people want to apply.
So why keep it so competitive if there's so many people that want to get in?
I think it's about quality, and I think also it's about responsibility for the Swedish industry, because we're a small country, and I think educating 200 people for the industry each year is enough for our small country. Maybe we could double it or so. It depends, but then we should develop international programs, I think.
Now, what are you doing here in San Francisco at the Academy?
We will have several meetings with several programs, and we are also discussing the possibilities to tighten up the collaboration, and maybe we'll see what will happen. We have plans for a special education.
Because you guys send a lot of students down here for your bachelor program, right?
Yeah.
So how does that sort of work with the school?
Well, I think it worked fine, and maybe you should ask Lotte a little bit more about that program, but we were very pleased with the collaboration. It's been going around for 4 or 5 years now, and I think for the moment we have almost about 40 Swedish students here at the AAU.
Oh, yeah, wow.
What is the average age of the students in the graphic design program?
It's quite high. I don't know if I compare it to your university, but we want them to be work experienced when they apply. And we definitely want them to have left college. So the average age is quite high. So I would say the average age in my program is about 25.
What sort of other programs does the school have apart from the graphic design?
We have all the fields of communication, I can say. We have marketing, we have public relation, we have account managing, we have interactive, we have art direction and copywriting, and we have graphic design.
Are there any plans for future programs?
Yeah, of course, because we follow the industry very close. So, for instance, we host a game academy within our school. So the gaming is very interesting. What happens?
We're going to have to follow up that next time because we're out of time.
Yeah.
But thanks for joining.
Thank you, guys.
See you next time, K-Art News.